Hello everyone. Okay, let's continue Tropico 4. Trying out a new spot with my mic so it's not much in the way. Seems like the audio is picked up.
I am one step closer to achieving my plan of turning Tropico into a world superpower. Now I need to establish a strong economy, and I know just the island for that. Yermo Encarnado is a barren wasteland without much in the way of resources, but is located within close proximity to international trade routes. It is the prime candidate to become the heart of Tropico's industry. In order to achieve this, I will need the help of my newfound friend, Keith Preston. I like people who are only interested in money. They are so predictable. I, on the other hand, seek power. Ultimate power.
Howdy, partner. I've prepared the contract according to the terms we discussed.
In exchange for 20% of the shares of the island of Yermo and Carnado's industry, I will finance your operation with 20,000 and send some of my precious employees to boost the island's workforce. They may be a little jaded and used to the luxuries of big city life, but they are well educated and should prove useful. Of course, the most crucial asset at your disposal will be my invaluable expertise. Listen to me and you will go far, partner. This construction is currently not available. Penultimo lost the blueprints. Okay, we can't build mines or farms.
In order to compensate for the lack of raw resources on the island, we must rely on imports. The first step of our plan will be to establish a customs office.
Customs office affects export and import prices as well as taxes for tourists. Looks like they're building it way faster than usual. And we already have enough workers for these buildings.
It's time to start building our industry powerhouse, partner. Construct a cannery and enable the import of coffee from the buildings panel or the import section of the almanac.
Relations between Tropico and the Middle East have hit an all-time low point.
As long as the upper and lower easts remain on our side, we should be all right.
Right. Anyway, it seems we will not be receiving camels as gifts for some time.
Camels? Where? Ah!
Oh yeah, 35% Middle East relations. Too many churches and cathedrals.
Hola, Presidente. As you know, a single dock can receive a limited amount of import goods each time a ship arrives at the island.
Okay. I've got more than enough money for it. Cannery is working. Oh, built that dock real fast. Not yet. Not really a good place for wind turbines either.
Comrade Presidente, an article published in the...
Our hot topic today, housing. Don't you think there are too many homeless people on the island, Penultimo?
Homeless? If there were a single homeless person in Tropico, I would personally build him his very own shack.
Yeah, but to live in a shack...
A home is a home is a home, Sonny. Today's shacks are tomorrow's mansions, as long as we faithfully follow El Presidente, right?
Right.
Might as well build them. Power plant. Get the housing quality up.
Unfortunately, the construction plans for our...
Talk fast, I don't have all day.
Let's see if the shacks will automatically disappear. Have to wreck them.
A petition has arrived at the palace, insisting for a...
Well, the US didn't give us any financial aid.
Buenas tardes.
God, really so much money. 52 grand worth.
The workforce of the island.
No me interesa.
Export ready.
Surf's up! One awesomely powerful tsunami wave is coming to our shores.
Oh shit.
If not removed, soon your vehicle will be towed and you will be fined for blocking public traffic.
God damn, of course it broke the power plant.
I want you to do me a favor, partner. Recently, I've been busy with a little restructuring in my company.
No thanks.
The good, God-fearing U.S. citizens like your goods. I don't know why, and I don't care. All I know is...
I'll send them some coffee. It's already doing that anyways.
Look around, Presidente.
cannot believe that El Presidente has built a garbage dump over my favorite meadow. So many natural treasures lost forever. 25 different plant types, 12 different reptile species, and one cute bunny. My dear Snuggles, you will be missed.
Mm-hmm.
Comrade, we have a plan that...
Got the money for it anyways.
Presidente, Tropicans await elections next.
Only 6 votes on the other person.
Surf's up!
Are you kidding me?
The best wave of my life.
Some Colombian man.
Okay, at least it just got damaged that time.
The world is in danger. Oh.
I'm not quite pleased with the speed at which our operation is progressing, partner. Time is money, and one can never have enough money.
Okay. Not building a bunch of industry.
I noticed that there were several shacks near one of your housing buildings.
Only one rent.
You must excuse my lazy employees. It seems that their sudden career change has proven detrimental to their motivation.
Now they are threatening to paralyze the island's economy with frequent strikes. You can try to appease the ungrateful slackers by building a cosmic pin, which will remind them of their carefree life in the big city. A ruder but still effective method would be to turn the old fort located on the island into a dungeon. People will think twice before they decide to slack off. Pin sounds interesting.
People are growing restless, Presidente. We must brace ourselves for constant strikes until we manage to construct a cosmic pin on the island.
Just pay them.
Cielo cuando pronuncian tu nombre, amor cometido en celo que me
My dear Presidente, the election day draws near. Presidente, China is going to execute a famous journalist who is in opposition to the party. European media are in an uproar.
You can afford to lose some EU relations. Up to China to do as they wish.
Tally-ho, old boy. The riff-raff.
Presidente, the lazy good-for-nothing people are getting used to the good life on the island and are now demanding luxury accommodations.
5 mansions.
You are truly a benevolent leader, Presidente. The homeless people on the island will be overjoyed with the news that they can now live in brand new luxury mansions.
Right next to the factories. Bunch of cows.
Presidente, you may not like it, but people want to see your face more often.
The Loyalists is such a shitty faction, there's like no one there.
Presidente, there are rumors that the Caribbean pirates are planning to hold a big convention on one of the nearby islands.
Ew. I don't know, maybe if I had people's happiness up more, there would be more loyalists. But I've just never seen them climb that high. I forgot you can do that too. It was expensive though.
Tú me pediste que toque una rumba, como una rumba mamá. Para bailar no hay igual. Tú me pediste que toque una rumba, como una rumba mamá. Para bailar no hay igual. Si yo te toco una rumba, me la tienes que bailar. Porque la rumba de negros no nació para escuchar.
Presidente, May your children be.
La rumba no canto más. Oye, si no quieren guarachear. La rumba no canto más. Mira, si no quieren disfrutar. Rumba, rumbero, 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 la rumba no canto más. Rumba no canto más. Mira, si no me tocan los cueros. La rumba no canto más. Oye, con mi madre me la llevo.
Teamsters are the backbone of every industry, partner. They do the heavy lifting, so you don't have to.
Commodity price of sugar has decreased.
Entrégate y no te confundas. Que el sabor de la banda de Alex Torre no le encuentra en una funda.
Our treasury balance is negative at the moment. The World Bank will cover 10.
Tropico is currently short on cash. What say you, Penultimo?
I blame the ex-presidente. His outrageous spending has left us in this mess.
Ah, I'll be back in the green when I build this Teamsters office.
En la conga. Sacude que te falta. Entrégate. 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 Roberto.
Sir, the army is in dire need of facilities.
Venerable leader.
I forgot that this was here. Almost got the exports done too. Hold open doors for a bit.
Si tú no quieres bailarla, si tú no quieres cantarla, te perdono, bailador, que otro quiere disfrutarla. Si tú no quieres cantarla, te perdono, ponte a bailarla. Si tú no quieres cantarla, te perdono, ponte a bailarla. Porque te canto una rumba, porque te canto un bolero, y si me agita y me jode mucho también, me vuelvo reggaetonero. Si tú no quieres cantarla, te perdono, ponte a bailarla. Si tú no quieres cantarla, te perdono, ponte a bailarla. Pero que rumba, rumbero, rumbero, rumba, rumbero. Si no bailas esta noche, te digo que me la llevo.
Hi, look at the trees.
Comrade Presidente, why must our citizens...
Already. It feels like just yesterday that we were blessed with Presidente.
There is a crisis of command in our army, sir.
Back to skilled workers.
Good job, partner. I never doubted that you'd create a profitable industry.
The small print in our contract was only a type of insurance. In order to kick the island's industry into high gear, we will need electricity. Build a power station or some wind turbines in order to obtain at least 121 megawatts of electricity output to the island. This amount is 88% guaranteed to send Tropico into the future.
Our industrialization efforts are proceeding smoothly. However, my foreign investors still perceive Yermo Incarnado as an uncivilized rock in the middle of the ocean.
We can easily fix this by building a pinnacle of modern civilization and cultural development. Shopping mall. Once we secure this building, we should import at least 500 luxury goods to bring the island citizens one step closer to true civilization.
Ambassador Crane, our listeners are probably dying to know the answer to my next question. What is your favorite animal?
Well, Miss Flowers, when I first came to your island, I was struck by the beauty of one of your magnificent creatures, the llama. It reminds me of my mother.
Oh, llamas. I don't like llamas. They are rude and spit at you.
Just like my mama.
Where's the mall? Oh.
What is it now? If you want something done, do it yourself.
Is that just the avatar boost that's been building stuff so fast? Well, I guess I haven't commanded. I thought that the avatar does stuff automatically as well.
One of my overachieving employees has constructed an incredible machine that emits smart waves, which make people smarter and boost their education speed.
Unfortunately, we were unable to mass produce it as the employee was kidnapped by the KGB the very next day, but we still have the prototype. If we manage to put the transmitter on something that flies over the city, like a blimp for example, the effect will become much greater.
There are universal truths in life, and one of them is that if you're making money, you can make even more money.
Business partner of mine is in need of large quantity of weapons. A gang war is raging in full force in his country, and both sides of the conflict have a pressing need for firearms. Exporting 3,000 weapons should be sufficient to cover our clients' needs. Sure.
Great concern has seized me as I watch how the rest of Tropico more urgently demands elections with each month. It is obvious that you should rule us all, and holding elections.
There's no reason to hold off the elections. Only now got the mansions done.
I was going to show you.
Assault rifles, handguns, landmines. US and USSR relations are lowered. Production at the weapons factory will be down. Production is raised by 10, but the relations with both the US and USSR are lowered by 10%. Two handguns.
The industrialization of the island is going according to our plan. However, the prices of our stocks remain fairly low, and the shareholders are not happy.
No Teamsters are working in this critical building, President.
Presidente, Tropicans await.
Build a motel to get that blimp.
Never fear, Presidente is here. What matter requires Presidente's attention? What do you want? I'm busy ruling. Never fear, Presidente is here.
Fuego muy adentro, ardiendo todo mi cuerpo. Llamas que claman al cielo cuando pronuncian tu nombre. Amor convertido en celo que me lleva hasta la locura. Quisiera que fuera el invierno para enfriar esta pasión.
I wish the blimp had some kind of graphical effect for that smart thing.
Comandante, our army.
La razón de mis sueños y mis ilusiones. Cómo apagar este fuego que me llena de ansiedad. La llama de soledad a mí me está consumiendo. Y para yo controlarla tendré que tomarme el mar.
My dear President,
Great calamity, President.
Presidente, the progress of the students.
Trees, they're taking over. There's some more industry as well.
Viene buscando mi amor, pero la más desgraciada
Are you a rebel?
Nicely done, partner. I never imagined that you would build such a profitable island in such a short time.
There's one final step standing between us and success, securing a sufficient quantity of human assets, I mean workers. We have to recruit at least 40 factory workers in order to guarantee that the industry will be going strong for years to come. Make sure you have a sufficient number of factories to provide work for all these specialists.
Our hot topic today, liberty. Do you think we need more media on the island, Penultimo?
Absolutely not, Sonny. Tropico News Today already provides the most objective information. More media would just be...
Are you a rebel? If you want something done, do it yourself.
For all Tropicans is more or less guaranteed.
Okay, the ramen thing was temporary.
What is it now? Back to work again.
Yeah, I should be using the avatar way more.
What is it now?
Those workers arrived, that should complete the mission.
Industry is the backbone of the nation. Thanks to my hard work, the island of Yermo Encarnado is now the foundation of Tropico's industry. The factories are working at full capacity, and we have a large and capable workforce. With the base of Tropico's economy now secure, I have to turn my attention to the political stability of our nation. Hard work and my glorious leadership have brought prosperity and wealth to Tropico. Nevertheless, the world still chooses to ignore Tropico. It is time to change this. We will be number one, and I will be the one to bring Tropico to the top, to show everyone that we are the best. We have to top the UN leaderboards in at least 6 categories. The world's smelliest cheese and the most interesting animal will be easy. I may have to use a trick or two to take the lead in largest population and biggest territory.
Okay.
Presidente, Tropico is now a prominent power and needs to make its mark on history. In the annual UN leaderboard of the coolness of countries, we are ranked as too boring to be included.
Bellish cheese.
Crisis, Presidente. There are no nose plugs left on the island.
What matter requires Presidente's attention? Are you a rebel? Talk fast, I don't have all day. Are you a rebel? It's always all work and no play for Presidente.
Turn this pyramid into a tourist attraction. Excavation site sells artifacts and contributes its profit to your Swiss bank account. Favorite Latin American dictator? Feels like a loaded question. Let's just go with El Presidente.
What matter requires Presidente's attention? What matter requires Presidente's attention?
La caña dulce, Brian Patton.
Soon we'll have the smelliest cheese. Oh, I'm already looking forward to Christmas cheese plates.
It is my unfortunate duty to inform you that you are not allowed to create the world's smelliest cheese. This record belongs to my home village of Bad Humperdingsburg.
Sure.
A petition has arrived at the palace. Presidente, we can make a cheese that smells much worse than that of Bad Humperdingsburg.
I read that the maturing process is very important. The best way to cultivate our smelling cheese will be in a garbage dump. Have a garbage dump near 6 of your goat ranches. Commodity price of goat cheese will increase by 100. Wish I hadn't built them so separately. We'll have to see what the range is.
Presidente, that Hooves woman is trying to stop us.
Oh, already
Talk
built
fast, I
this.
don't have all day.
Repícalo, Jimmy.
Nice, got them all.
Surprise, Presidente, and even stranger, a good surprise.
The nations of the world hate Brunhilde van Hoof so much that they have collected $20,000 as a token of gratitude for crossing her.
This is a formal warning that we do not like you and think bad things about you.
If you do not stop your current plans to undermine our work, we will be forced to send you an even sterner note. Be afraid. Sincerely, Brunhilde van Hoof. P.S. It seems I do not have the authority to stop you from building. The building prices will return to normal.
Presidente, I love bad publicity. That derogatory note made the entire world aware of Tropico and our struggle to win world records.
Now's the time to strike. We need to accomplish 5 more records and we will officially be the most popular country in the world.
El Presidente has built a garbage dump over my favorite meadow. So many natural treasures lost forever. 25 different plant types, 12 different reptile species, and one cute bunny. My dear Snuggles, you will be missed.
Hey, boss man! The record thing is really doing good for the self-esteem of me and my boys. Way to go! How about you do something more?
Let's become the country with the biggest territory. I know your ridiculous stance on attacking the superpowers, and I still think we can do it if we catch them by surprise, but I have something different in mind. Let's annex Mars. We only need to shoot a flag there. Build a cheap, shabby nuclear program to shoot a Tropican flag to Mars. Sure.
My son, records lead to vanity and pride. That being said, the Lord told me last night in the pub that he would like us to finally achieve the record for most rum drunk.
So far the only obstacle has been that we can't get the rum to the drinkers fast enough. If he could fix that, my congregation will definitely be known as the one that drinks the most of the Lord's gift of rum. Rum distillery near 2 churches.
Comrade, the records you set will display communism as a shining example. I have a proposition to help.
The people of China are many and industrious, like all workers should be. However, there are enemies of progress everywhere, and they want to get rid of theirs. They will give all of China Tropican citizenship and send them to us. If we accept these wretched souls and show them the beauty of Tropican communism, they will mend their ways for sure. Also, the record for greatest population will be ours, for progress. 3 dogs.
Some Colombian barracks.
And now, an exclusive interview with El Presidente's childhood bear, which is now on display at his childhood museum. Misha, how do you feel about being on display? Oh, it's great. Come and see us all.
Aren't you a little old to be playing with dolls?
Don't listen to this snarky lady, Misha.
Snarky?
No me interesa.
Presidente, it's not just about achieving records, but also getting people to hear about it.
$5,000 for every journalist on the island when you complete a record. Ooh. Need to build some elements.
Comrade, progress does not wait for anyone.
I was going to show you some charts, Presidente, but I was robbed on my way.
What is it now?
You're back.
La caña dulce, Ryan Patton.
Our hot topic today, crime. You have the mic, Father Esteban.
You shall not covet anything that belongs to your neighbor. Some sinner stole all the ceremonial consecrated wine during a sermon. Indeed, how low have we fallen? If the wine thieves do not wish to repent, there should be a police force to make them repent. Amen.
There is an opportunity here that can make us all rich.
Are you a rebel?
Yeah, the Presidente does. The Avatar does walk into nearby buildings.
Conquero, Biónico, Richie Flores. Repícalo, Jimmy.
Talk fast, I don't have all day.
Sir, let's show.
Comrade Presidente, an article published in the Pravda.
Intelligence reports that
The good, God-fearing U.S. citizens like your good.
Buenas tardes.
There we go. Get those journalists. The nuclear program in Egypt. Okay, so it protects from foreign invasion. Okay.
Talk fast, I don't have all day.
Tropico now has more than 100 citizens. A small step for the world, a giant leap for Tropico.
Oh, shanties are a thing you can build.
Comrade, our plan for winning the
Presidente, Tropicans await.
How expensive are the dogs? Oh, grand. Well, let's wait for the newspaper. Oh, newspaper is done.
Buenas tardes.
With revenue.
The International Health Organization got bored.
Ambassador Crane, our listeners are probably dying to know the answer to my next question. What is your favorite animal?
Well, Miss Flowers, when I first came to your island, I was struck by the beauty of one of your magnificent creatures, the llama. It reminds me of my mother.
Oh, llamas. I don't like llamas. They are rude and fit at you.
Just like my mama.
Very salt.
La caña dulce, Brian Patton.
Put some tenements in their place.
Scott Rowley.
What do you want? I'm busy ruling.
My dear Presidente, Presidente, there has been a huge revolution in several Middle Eastern countries. Several leaders supported by the U.S. are likely to be replaced soon. However, the revolution...
Could afford to drop some US relations.
Fine day, isn't it? The weather seems particularly nice.
Never fear, Presidente is here. What matter requires Presidente's attention? What do you want? I'm busy ruling. It's always all work and no play for Presidente.
Once we build the power plant, we can increase the housing quality. Nice. Gonna be our first record.
Are you a rebel?
It left it right at the finish.
Never fear, Presidente is here.
God damn it.
What is it now?
Presidente, you are doing a magnificent job completing records. Let's take it up a notch, however. Did you know there is a record for holding the most records?
Oh, so the 5 isn't the campaign ending one.
Sir,
¿Qué necesitas?
Would it need to have anyone work here? I think we're fine with just one dog.
There are too many unemployed wretches.
Build the church here and complete that.
What do you want? I'm busy ruling. What is it now?
My son, I've had an epiphany.
$50,000 worth of Tropican goods exported. Sweet. Rolling in cash.
Comrade Presidente, why must our city...
Sir, both friends and enemies must deem our army to be the strongest in the world. I will brief you on the details.
Marco Moreno's men are the world's toughest rebels. Any army that can withstand an attack from by them will be deemed the strongest in the world.
Remove Reverend Esteban from the pub and get him to start the first service in the new church. Several soldiers are missing, presumed drunk. The Reverend had this to say.
Get me another one, and make it a big one.
A. Moreno's men and survived the attack of his 5 rebels. Built a nuclear program. To the army base.
Most blessed Presidente.
As part of the anti-litter program, we are organizing a major cleaning effort.
I hear the nationalists are very pleased about that.
I hope things don't turn out like last time when they brought 5 immigrants they had beaten on the streets claiming they were taking out the trash.
Never fear, Presidente is here.
Indeed, rent lowering would just make it 0 rent.
Muy buenas.
Uh-huh.
Great concern has seized me as I watch. Presidente, I have...
Are you a rebel? Time to check up on my people.
¿Sí? Buenos días.
Presidente, Tropicans await elections next.
Slowly getting rid of the shacks.
Presidente. May.
Buenas tardes.
Uh-oh. Oh no, they broke a shanty.
The tornado retreated, Presidente.
Eat.
Never fear, Presidente is here.
Presidente, records are a great way to make people think more about the environment.
Currently we are home of the most boring animal in the world, the great egret, but we can also be the home of the most interesting animal as well. Yes, tapirs are really unappreciated, and once people know about them, they will surely become the world's most interesting animal.
My dear Presidente,
Built my city in a shitty way.
We have quite a few ambitious projects and not enough.
Venerable leader, some mighty change.
Talk fast, I don't have all day. What do you want? I'm busy ruling. Time to check up on my people.
Once these are built, we'll pay Moreno's men. are also manned.
Talk fast, I don't have all day.
Okay.
Be enough?
Relations between Tropico and Europe have hit an all-time low point.
Perhaps we should consider presenting the King and Queen of Europe with a generous gift.
Our diplomats already tried this, but the European post returned the package.
Damn those meddling spies!
Okay. Got plenty of soldiers. Chasing down the last rebel.
A decisive victory for our brave soldiers, Commandante.
Okay, once the zoo is done, we'll have 5 records.
Are you a rebel?
Partner, I heard you're interested in records. Being the world's richest country will sure bring us some good publicity.
Spoke with some corrupt bureaucrats from Europe. They will transfer all official money in Europe if we don't tax them. This is an opportunity we cannot let slide, but first things first, we need to be able to store all that money. 2 banks.
Morning, Presidente. Do you remember the promise you made last night during our tutoring session?
Are you a rebel? Are you tired of El Presidente's army beating you left, right, and center? You need bigger guns, and we are selling. If you call in the next 5 minutes, you will also receive a patriotic flag and a free detonator.
Takes a while for the demolition happen in this. Don't need those 2 extra seconds.
What is it now? If you want something done, do it yourself.
Presidente, the intellectuals are saying that our Minister of Education has no academic merits whatsoever.
In order to prove them wrong, he challenged the skeptics to an intellectual showdown in a boxing ring, thinking that it was just a publicity stunt. Some of The most renowned specialists accepted the invitation and as a result were beaten up badly. Following this fiasco, many specialists are considering leaving the island. Fire 'em. It's a badass nuke.
One of our ministers was recently ousted from his position due to a tremendous gaffe.
You are mistaken, my dear. That citizen was never a minister in the first place. Nobody was fired, and there was no gaffe. Nothing happened.
Nothing happened in Tropico. Remember, listeners, you heard it here first.
It is my pleasant duty to inform you that the UN is awarding you the Beacon of Hope Award for inspiring small nations all over the world.
You are a proud example of what a small nation should aspire to. P.S. I still hate you.
Sweetie, do you know anything about modern mathematics? It's like a battlefield, but with a lot more gore and fighting. The Nobel Committee will reward anyone who brings peace to mathematics.
We just need a few generals. I know from experience that mathematicians are not hard to break. Already have them.
Congratulations, Presidente! You accomplished what few others can. It is now time to think of the future.
What better way to do that than to construct your own mausoleum? Make sure that all your great deeds are recorded for posterity. Sure. Applicants and tourists will want to visit your future mausoleum. All proceeds from this building will go to your Swiss bank account.
Thank the heavens, my Presidente! For a moment, I thought that assassin got you.
You've barely escaped with your life and we've already lost some of the people's respect because of the incident. What should we do? USSR is fairly high. Free of charge, ignore all requirements, martial law. Public announcement to calm down the people. No further consequences.
Tropico is #1. We have climbed to the top of the UN leaderboard and won the admiration of the world. Other nations envy our accomplishments and call us cheats. It matters not. Now we are at the top, staring down at them. I have brought Tropico from a deprived third world country to a world-renowned nation. It feels good to see your dreams taking shape. Still, there are those who threaten my plans. I will have to deal with them soon.
Van Hoof nominated for biggest mustache. The beautiful time lapse.
This is the happiest place on earth, and I am the happiest man alive. I have something in me that can convert poverty to riches, adversity to prosperity. Life is a fiesta. I've done it. The world lies at my feet.
I've never built a city that beautiful in this.
My plan for Tropico is in danger, threatened by internal political struggles. I've worked hard to bring prosperity and recognition to Tropico, but now each faction wants a piece of the pie. The people of Santa Teresa are headstrong and passionate about their views and ideas. The factions on the island have been fighting for dominance for years. I must put an end to their bickering. And as if that's not enough, Penultimo informs me that I will have to deal with more rebels than usual.
Welcome to Santa Teresa, Presidente. The Tropicans living here have a proud tradition of violently opposing the government at the slightest provocation. Revolution is the national pastime on these shores.
Various political factions have been bickering for many years. You will have to pick a side in their petty disputes. I guarantee that those who do not get their way will not hesitate to make trouble. This analysis is 100% accurate as usual.
I've been hearing some rumors about you, Presidente. Be warned that I, Marco Moreno, protector of the downtrodden, flame of la revolucion, hereby vow to keep my eye on you and your reign.
Tread carefully, Presidente. El Marco has already brought down hundreds of dictators like you. I promise you this, the moment I confirm that you do not adhere to the glorious ideals of La Revolucion, this will be the moment that me and my comrades will pay a visit to your palace.
The communists and the capitalists are at each other's throats, Presidente. Even more than usual, I mean.
Communists want to base our national economy on crops, cattle, while capitalists want to develop a tourism industry instead. We can't do both things, because this will make both factions angry. Time to pick a side. Who are the communists this time, man? We've done the whole tourism bit.
I am proud of you, Comrade Presidente. Those greedy capitalist pigs will be angry, but at least our island will not become an amusement park for fat Yankee tourists.
Not by recruiting at least 30 farmers.
Your popularity with the capitalist faction has suffered greatly because of your decision for an agriculture-based economy, Presidente. Business-minded folks on the island have been calling you the Red Pumpkin. And worse.
Do what I can to calm the voice of discontent, but this will take at least a year, if not more.
Presidente, my analysis suggests that your low popularity amongst the capitalist faction is the cause of various corruption activities that flourish on our island.
Some entrepreneurs are saying in secret that you deserve no respect and they only take what is rightfully theirs. Because I cannot prove anything, we will continue to lose 20% of our export income until you improve your standing with the capitalists.
Talk fast, I don't have all day. Never fear, Presidente is here. What do you want? I'm busy ruling.
We definitely need open doors for this place. So we're gonna be having a lot of uneducated workers.
What is it now?
Hola, vamos a jugar.
Excelencia?
Presidente, the nationally responsible elements among the capitalists have once again started contributing to our budget. My charts clearly illustrate how corruption is diminishing, and our export figures are back to normal.
You didn't even do anything.
My dear Presidente, do you know that your advisor, Penultimus...
No education here. We're communists.
Talk fast, I don't have all day. Talk fast, I don't have all day.
Nice. $46 worth of Tropican goods.
Okay.
I was going to show you some.
Our hot topic today, crime. You have the mic, Father Esteban.
You shall not covet anything that belongs to your neighbor. Some sinner stole all the ceremonial consecrated wine during a sermon.
Talk fast, I don't have all day.
How low have we fallen? If the wine thieves do not wish to repent, there should be a police force to make them repent. Amen.
It's very weird how the farm AI picks the planting spots.
At last you've shown your true face, Presidente. You claim to care about the fate of your people, yet you are so eager to sentence them to a lifetime of slavery on your farms.
What? The man who will end your tyranny is me, Marco Moreno, the flame of La Revolution, tremble Presidente despair.
I have had it with these squabbling factions, Presidente. Miss Pineapple, the representative of the intellectuals, has just publicly called General Rodriguez an illiterate warmonger.
Apparently she doesn't approve of his proposal plan for expanding the army to counter the rebel threat, and instead thinks that her own project, the Search for Extratropical Intelligence program, is much more important than national security. Militarists.
I knew you would make the right decision, Comandante. If you'll allow me to speak freely, take that, intellectual eggheads.
Well, soldier.
Why don't you try Presidente cereal? Completely organic for people like you, Sonny. It's made from stuff that even animals won't eat.
No cereal can be organic enough. The Presidente brand doing okay then?
Sure. Presidente's so popular, everything with his name sells.
Are you a rebel?
Pensando en travesuras de la vida, en lo mucho que te amaba y en lo mucho que te quería. No me explico ni cómo nuestro amor. Tú lo fingías una relación que yo amaba llena de sabor, llena de mentiras. Y ahora que lo no te quiero. Te quise con locura, no lo niego. Fingías el amor engañadora.
I will never understand why you insist on recruiting all these soldiers, Presidente. With notably rare exceptions, such as when the rebels are attacking your palace, you do not even need them.
Intellectuals are disappointed by your decision to cancel our promising SETI program. I will never know if there's intelligent life outside of Tropico. Students on the island are organizing protests to express their disappointment.
Protest, protest! I vow to remove one article of clothing each day until the voice of the intellectuals on our island is heard at last.
No one will be able to graduate.
Look around, Presidente. See a drought, Presidente. Mother Nature is gently reminding us how many resources we consume.
Tropico should not waste a single drop of water until the next rain season.
Tropico? Record temperatures today. Everyone is rushing to cool off in the ocean. Farmers are worried about the fate of the crops, and the weather ahead is predicted to be extremely sunny and hot.
Just like you, my dear.
Tropico should not waste a single drop of water until the next rain season. Will you impose water restrictions? This will cost you $1,000 and will lower the happiness of everyone by 5. Net restrictions. Ooh.
Sir, the number of rebels on the island is growing.
God, army base is so expensive. Oh shit. Everything to build that fire station since they're only required in a couple missions.
Excelencia?
Ow.
It's raining, man! Hallelujah!
God damn it. Fuck, that's an awful sound they used. They're protesting what a fire is going.
Buenos días.
Looks like we didn't lose any buildings.
Presidente, Marco Moreno is not acting on his own. It is evident that someone is using the rebels as a weapon against you.
Suspect one of the factions on Santa Teresa. We need a secret police to discover which faction is responsible. Establish secret police.
Brr. It's getting chilly here. Now when the protests have ended, I'd better put some clothes on.
Okay.
I don't like garbage dumps, Presidente. They're smelly and gross.
Presidente, recent surveys I conducted showed that if I, Antonio Lopez, were to suddenly become richer, everything would be better.
Nope.
President, the U.S. Senate is not happy with you.
Comrade, we must not tarry in constructing the bridge to the bright tomorrow.
Intelligence reports.
$3,000. Holy shit.
Are you a rebel?
¿Qué ocurre?
Sir, the army is in dire need of facilities.
Can't build them without a general.
Uh-huh.
Get rid of this one, not making any profits.
There are too many unemployed wretches.
God told me last night that he has a mission for you.
There are too many unemployed wretches.
Well, at least students can graduate now.
The rebel threat is growing faster than expected, sir. A new, modern military facility will go a long way towards securing our ultimate victory against that so-called freedom fighter, Marco Moreno, and his troublemakers.
And I wish I would have gone for the tourism. Farming money is not great.
Presidente, Tropicans await elections.
Hola, Tropico!
importance of the upcoming elections has brought me before you. We are one step closer to our goals. Victory is almost upon us, but we must still push forward. Housing is insufficient. We shall not deny that. However,
Talk fast, I don't have all day.
reasons are as clear as day. The overzealous beliefs of the religious faction are only holding us back. Through the years of my presidency, I have received your gratitude, my compañeros. Alas, I am nothing but a humble servant, and you are my masters, my employers. Now is the time to express my gratitude for the environmentalists, protecting the gifts that Mother Nature has bestowed on Tropico. Yesterday is gone. Tomorrow will come after the victory, and I have plans for tomorrow. I promise you that in my next term, people
What matter
will no
requires
longer have to
Presidente's
live in
attention?
shacks. Fatherland or death, we will win!
My dear Presidente, Presidente, relations between the USSR and China have soured. Both countries are arguing which form of communism is better. They are looking for allies, and we need to respond.
Chinese. I don't take Russia's side on that.
Fine day, isn't it? The weather...
What is it now?
We would like to apologize to all our listeners for reporting false data. El Presidente has in fact won the election, not lost it.
I would like to apologize to all citizens who were executed by mistake because of these incorrect early results.
La caña dulce, Brian Patton.
The rebels are launching.
Oh shit, we've only got 10 soldiers. 10 against 8.
Never fear, Presidente is here.
They won. Okay, they retreated though.
Good day, Presidente. You are out.
I noticed that there were several shacks.
Ambassador Crane, our listeners are probably
What do you
dying to
want?
know the
I'm
answer
busy
to my
ruling.
next question. What is your favorite animal?
Wow, Ms. Flowers. When I first came to your island, I was struck by the beauty of one of your magnificent creatures. The llama. It reminds me of my mother.
Oh, llamas. I don't like llamas. They are rude and spit at you.
Just like my mama.
Repícalo, Jimmy.
Of the secret police. Wait until we have a bit more money.
Some of our workers are on strike. I say we strike them back.
I have the most wonderful idea about the green future of our island, Presidente. Everyone agrees that my Green Tropico Eco Project is the way to go.
Well, almost everyone, except people who are not environmentalists, and Reverend Esteban, who has his own project about some statue of his friend who died millennia ago. Still, I know that you will make the right decision. Think green. Environmentalist.
Presidente, I regret to say how disappointed we environmentalists are. What? You decided to support our Green Tropico program after all?
Green garbage dumps at the horticulture station. Oh, we have like no uneducated people yet. Oh, no. This still hasn't been fixed.
Talk fast, I don't have all day.
There we go.
Our secret agents have started their investigation into the power behind Marco Moreno and the rebels.
They claim that someone outside Santa Teresa is responsible, and no Tropican faction is linked to the rebel threat. A foreigner is plotting against you, Presidente. Be on your guard.
Never fear, Presidente is here.
God told me last night that he has a mission for you.
This Vista. $45,000.
We need proper healthcare facilities on our island.
And now, a curious case. A papaya fruit escaped from the horticulture station and ran amok in the city. It is currently being charged with 3 attempted homicides, conspiracy against the state, and an alleged case of sexual harassment.
What? Kill a bunch of rebels and lower the intellectual. We're already at 100. God damn it.
Presidente, one of my...
Comrade, I have a secret task for you.
Presidente, will you do something about those...
Never fear, Presidente is here.
A chopper. Oh yeah, it's the oil spill.
Presidente, our Minister of Economics has managed to sell a shipment of refrigerators to an Eskimo settlement at the North Pole.
Legendary deal has put Tropico on the map and was even a cover story in the Shady Business Weekly magazine. Our economic minister is bound to sign some good contracts with foreign traders who are still in awe of his impeccable business skills.
Are you a rebel?
Today is a good day for the proud state of Nebraska. I have been appointed Vice President of the greatest nation in the world, the good old US of A. I am not a crook.
I haven't forgotten about you, Presidente. I heard some rebels are giving you trouble, threatening democracy and freedom in your country. Here's some money to fix the mess. Hope you remember who your true friends are when time comes.
Presidente, the progress of the students in my class is...
Well, let's give them the cathedral.
Great concern has seized me as I watch how the rest of Tropico more urgently demands elections with each month. It is obvious that you should rule us all, and holding elections is like asking your dogs whether they like their master.
What is it now? What matter requires Presidente's attention?
Diablo heard the most amusing national slur while bashing a foreigner's head. People should not joke with the devil of Tropico.
What do you want? I'm busy ruling.
This time, it's the nationalists against the loyalists, Presidente. They keep arguing about whether a nuclear program is more important than a mausoleum for your own glorious persona.
Nationalists have the ridiculous idea about securing our independence with our very own nuclear program. The loyalists are quite right when they say that our nation has something even more important to preserve, yourself, Presidente. Mausoleum will secure your afterlife, which is much more important than minor issues like national security. You know what, let's give the loyalists one win.
Mausoleum it is, Presidente. Those crazy nationalists will be angry, but they are always angry about one thing or another, so this will just give them one more reason to hate you, no?
20 high school educated workers will arrive on island. Join your personality cult. I don't remember what the damn thing is.
Estaba yo pensando en travesuras de la vida, en lo mucho que te amaba y en lo mucho que te quería. No me explico ni cómo nuestro amor, tú lo fingías una relación que yo amaba.
Are you a rebel? Never fear, Presidente is here.
Lo sé, ya no te quiero. Te quise con locura, no lo niego. Fingías el amor, engañadora.
The grace of the Lord is upon you once again, my son, or so the religious supporters are saying nowadays. To be honest, I miss the comparison to the three-legged llama.
Mis esperanzas le echaste frío al calor. Si te encuentras a otro, acuérdate de no mentir, te pagará por mi dolor. Con lo que me hiciste te vas a arrepentir.
Presidente, you may not like it, but people want to see your face more often.
Estaba yo pensando en travesuras de la vida. Tus travesuras resultaron, oye, en muchas amarguras. Estaba yo pensando en travesuras de la vida. Sufre tu condena.
We nationalists tolerated those foreign immigrants for too long, Presidente. El Diablo would deal with them. On the streets, if need be.
Don't be surprised to hear reports about street riots and dead immigrants. The only way to stop these will be to improve your standing with the most patriotic of all factions, by nationalists. Oh, average wage.
Estaba yo pensando en travesuras de la vida. En la primavera yo viví el infierno.
Some of our workers are on strike.
Estaba yo pensando en travesuras de la vida. Ay, qué pena me da que solo tuyo es mental. Mejor yo me marcho. Estaba yo pensando en travesuras de la vida. Te suplico a mi Dios querido que no me deje volver jamás contigo. Y cumbia.
Oh, there you can see the unemployed people.
Presidente,
Ooh, I'm actually
Tropicans
low.
will
Compañeros and compañeras, the importance of the upcoming elections has brought me before you.
Glaciers, the Middle East, and a
We
camel.
are one step closer to our goals. Victory is almost upon us, but we must still push forward. There are long lines.
Are you a rebel?
Professionals. We shall not deny that. However, the reasons are as clear as day. We all know that the environmentalists are to blame for all this. the years...
What do you want? I'm busy ruling.
I have received your gratitude,
What is it now?
my compañeros. Alas, I am nothing but a humble servant, and you are my masters, my employers. I have to pause and thank those who keep us strong together, the Tropico nationalists. The development in the past years is obvious to all. Still, there are lots of things to be done. A godless nation is a weak nation. I pledge to provide enough places for worship for the righteous Tropicans in the next mandate. Our minds are cold, our hearts are hot, our victory secure!
We lost a minister to the riots.
Estaba yo pensando en travesuras de la vida, en lo mucho que te amaba y en lo mucho que te quería. No me explico ni cómo nuestro amor, tú lo fingías una relación que yo amaba llena de sabor, llena de mentiras. Y ahora que lo sé, ya no te quiero.
We nationalists have called for an end to our popular street riot games. A pity, for they were the only sport for true Tropican patriots like El Diablo.
Mausoleum
Sabré vivir sin nuestro amor. Manchaste mis esperanzas, le echaste frío al calor. Si te encuentras a otro, acuérdate de no mentir, te pagará por mi dolor. Con lo que me hiciste te vas a arrepentir.
My dear Presidente, the election day draws near.
The votes changed real hard.
Never fear, Presidente is here.
Tus travesuras resultaron, oye, en muchas amarguras. Estaba yo pensando en travesuras de la vida. Sufre tu condena, mala mujer, vete, no te quiero ver. Estaba yo pensando en travesuras de la vida. Por eso ahora, ay, yo no vuelvo a querer, que no, 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 no.
What is it now?
Estaba yo pensando en travesuras de la vida. En la primavera yo viví el infierno con tu corazón de invierno. Estaba yo pensando en travesuras de la vida. Ay, qué pena me da tu caso, lo tuyo es mental.
Your evil reign over Santa Teresa is at an end, Presidente. You have 2 years to surrender, or we will level your palace to the ground.
Well, I, El Marco, Flame of La Revolution, promise you that this will be the ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny. You better run, Presidente. You stand no chance against me. Rebels are rallying for a final decisive attack on your palace. The attack will happen within 2 years. We know how many rebels there are. There's 10 rebels. 13 soldiers, okay. Rebels may return to their normal lives. Nice, they returned.
Sir, I am confident that the outlaw Marco Moreno will throw everything he has into this final attack. Surrender is not an option. Whatever he throws at us, we will be prepared.
500 Swiss bank account for every soldier or general before the final rebel attack.
I have some good news, sir. The rebels...
Put everything into the military.
What is it now?
Yes.
Tropico's population has reached 250 people. We are slowly but surely turning into the China of the Caribbean.
And rebels, 27 soldiers. I think we're good.
My son, I spoke to God today, and he is not very pleased right now. He wants some things signed.
This is the respect of everyone, especially the religious faction.
Sweetie, I couldn't wait for the night and came to tutor you earlier.
Comrade, I have a secret task.
To the hospital. Oh yeah, another clinic. What's this? Sweet or share my Tropico town.
The rebels are launching an attack. A decisive victory for our brave soldiers.
Oh, that wasn't even the final attack.
A rebel? Are you tired of El Presidente's army beating you left, right, and center? You need bigger guns, and we are selling. If you call in the next 5 minutes, you will also receive a patriotic flag and a free detonator.
It was just a random attack. Hey, there was a... I'll build even more guard stations. Okay, might as well overshoot.
Are you a rebel?
The rebels are launching an attack.
I really don't like that mausoleum. If they destroy it, where am I gonna get buried?
Our city is dirty and polluted. I know that saying it aloud is not very helpful, but we need to do something.
Somebody has been turning your own people against you, Presidente.
Play him out. Six rebels and 30 soldiers.
We will not fall into your trap this time, Presidente. My rebels are marching straight towards your palace and will not attack your pitiful mausoleum.
We will not let your megalomaniacal mausoleum stand as a reminder of your evil reign. If something remains of your body after our attack, I promise you will be put in there.
The rebels are launching an attack as I speak, sir.
Oh no, 6 rebels.
It's finally over. I have restored peace and order on Santa Teresa. I don't understand why everyone wants to ruin my plans. It's not enough that I had to tolerate the bickering and whining of the Tropican factions, but I had to deal with Marco Moreno and his rebels. I still don't know who was backing him. No matter. I won. He lost. Things are looking green between the US and the USSR.
Here today. This is always such a chill game to play. Puts me in the zone whenever I play it. I love this theme too. Always think of this theme when I think of Tropico. Yeah. I will see everyone for the next stream.